vale 89.000. Se mueren, hay que tenerlo ahí. Voy a meterlo por el baño de una vez, por el cual me arranque. Ayer, muchachones. 89.000 pesos, ¿tú no tienes ahí?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Blues going up against the Killers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
There goes Jackie. Ball misses.
Outside, ball.
Throw there. Safe. Robinson stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. And the right-hander deals. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Corner infielders up on the grass here just in case they try a squeeze play. And it finds its way through for a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Here's Adley Rutschman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the Albies over to first in time. Rutschman retired. David Wright, the next to hit.
The shortstop, David Wright.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And that is
One
strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jackie Robinson. And a pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Chase Utley. Time called now. As the pitching coach makes his way to the mound, a couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. The left-hander on now, Aaron Loop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ground ball, Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out. Grady Sizemore getting ready to hit.
Number 24, Grady Sizemore.
One down, base is empty. Strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Loop makes the grab. And that. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Juan Soto. And here it comes. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And he deals. That one ripped. And O'Neil makes the play.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Popped up. Kinsler calls it in, 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Junior, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one fouled off.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
That misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And welcome back. New inning getting started, and here is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Goose Gossage into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity wise. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Trey Turner. And that one hammered. Boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Jose Ramirez digs in now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Gossage, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Gossage deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. David Wright, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gossage ready. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Wilson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Sizemore settles underneath it. makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Corey Seager, looking to start something with 1 gone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carroll hustling after it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And a foul ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad.
And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Boston taking on New York. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson.
The left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
And the pitch. That misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's how this game gets started. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Started to swing, held up. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA. and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. High fly ball out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, one away. Aaron Judge at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Gets it to first.
Got him.
And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
In the dirt. Rutschman on to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock.
Out towards right center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The relay to the plate. Got it in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one ripped to left. Soto makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Cal Ripken Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Foul ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Goose Gossage on the pitch here.
Now pitching. Goose.
And here it comes. 0-1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. And there's a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2 strikes.
On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Got him swinging. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down to the order. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. In the air, out towards left center. Junior makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering, and it just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Gossage deals. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Lindor makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. On the ground to the left, into the outfield, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Your attention, please.
So, man aboard, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Jackie flying around third. 1 run is in. Ozzie flying around third. Torres with a relay throw. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel good.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Here's Mookie to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Center field. Trout on his horse. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. And now Ken Griffey Jr. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back in the Bronx, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Aaron Loop.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's a strike. Loop, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in a slurve. The first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Gary Sanchez stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. To the right side, all these on to first. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire welcome to Shippin Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on Nicaragua. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson.
The left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Kershaw fires. There goes Jackie. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Robinson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
High fly ball out towards left field. Trev going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Juan Soto now.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 3 on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now, number 3.
The center fielder, number 3.
Here comes a pitch. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. 2nd overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Betts ranging back onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
The second baseman.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting
And now Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Lindor off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Your attention, please. Now
And a pitch. That one missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Right-handed reliever. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Second inning here, no score. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Ryan Abreu gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Hard hit, base hit. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jackie moves under it. And there's one down. The throw into second. Here's Trout.
Batting seventh.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Save!
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Adley Rutschman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Trey Turner now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The pitch. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Albies. And that is the inning. And welcome back. On to the third inning. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Your attention, please. Now,
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Cal Ripken Jr. That's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Francisco Lindor. Big spot for him here. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One-two now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
the batter number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Up the middle on to Seager, and that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is number 3. Abreu back to work. Fouled off down the right side. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. And 1 out now. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. They turn things over to the southpaw, Aroldis Chapman. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Here comes the throw. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Schwarber can't hold up, and that's a strike. Pitch
Oh,
misses
that
there,
pitch is out.
and the count is 1-1. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. This one high in the air to left center. Griffey gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, onto the 4th. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Your attention, please.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And it's fouled away. The pitch. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now the youngster Juan Soto flied out his first time. On the ground right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Mookie now. Caught looking his first time up. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing, and he popped it up. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Good eye right there. On the ground to 3rd. Turner with the throw to first. That ends the frame. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. And the 1-0. This to center field. Griffey gets under it. In there, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and they will walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Sometimes I feel like I'm
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Apes going up against the Killers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Boston Killers.
Brian Reynolds here.
Leading off for Harlem, the left fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Reynolds.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. On a line out towards center. Dives and it gets by. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Now it's the DH, Cal Ripken Jr. This one popped up. And it stays fair. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
On the ground to second, might be two. Over to Ripken.
He's out.
Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jackie Robinson. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. Kershaw fires. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Laser, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Popped up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
For Boston, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the pitch. That misses, and we're underway. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot. And it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Adios, pelota. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add on. It's 2-0. Here's Mike Trout. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Francisco Lindor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Lindor retired. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The wind to kick the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tucker should have it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Acuna now. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. So now it's Corey Seager. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top of the second, and now it's Juan Soto. And here it comes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he deals. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jonathan Villar up to hit. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Christian Yelich. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
One
Incredibly
ball, 2
difficult
strikes.
to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Yasmani Grandal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
I'll
No
tell you
balls,
what,
2 strikes.
he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Runner leads away at second. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Tries to get back and save. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Man at second. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Into center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that's the... We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. A wind in the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Out to short. Lindor whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
They say you win.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Bounce to the left side. Over to Ruth.
Oh.
And Betts is gone. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez in his 9th season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the pitch. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks. And this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now Babe Ruth swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Tries to get back and save. Man at first. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And fouled off. The pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 22.
1 away, runners at first and third. Here's Juan Soto. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ruth on third. Lindor at first. 1 gone. And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering
That's the
misses.
ball, that's
And a
down.
count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
In the air out to center. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. In there safely.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jonathan VR. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And it's filled
Got a
up.
full
Great
count.
RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Doubled his first time up. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
And it's a ball and a strike.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Swings through that
1-2.
one out in front that time. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, left field. Gallo puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. There's a strike.
This is one of those
0-1.
times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much.
The tag, and he's out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now it's Joey Gallo. First pitch, and he just misses. Halladay, the tall righty. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a curve, a
2-0.
splitter, and he works in a 4-seamer. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. Yeah.
That's through there for a strike.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Christian Yelich. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Oh, this
0-2.
guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. In the dirt. Grandal on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Sasaki back to work. He swings and fouls one off at the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So the lineup flips over. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Grandal aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses.
Ball.
1-2 to count.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's towards center. Acuna there. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That one missing inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Right-handed reliever. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses. 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Sasaki with a move to first. And he's back in safely. In time to Grandal. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air out towards right center. Tucker should have it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 down. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Hard hit to third. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Santana. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike. Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
2-2.
Two outs. That one inside. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Trout, the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Francisco Lindor, 1 for 2. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. Juan Soto now. puts it in the air out towards left center. Gallo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan VR. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Jonathan VR goes deep. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Christian Yelich will hit next. Ground ball up the middle. In time to Grandal. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Carpenter. The wind of the pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Soto makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left field. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Top 6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Gibson.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Grandal measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
That missed.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And it one-hops the wall. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. Fastball almost got him there. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. There's a strike.
Counts full.
And a 3-2. And that's ball
That's
four.
ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. That's down and in. Grandal, the lead runner at second. Ramirez at first with no outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 12-0. Now it's going to be Babe Ruth. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. Gibson, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was a moonshot, and they add a run. It's 13-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. And now 1 and 2. Way upstairs. 2 and 2. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first. Lindor retired. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Ouch.
That hit him. Take your base.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Christian Yelich now at the plate. And that one moves his feet. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Over to first. Yelich out on the play. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Bottom of the 6th inning. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Halladay back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That's
Ball
inside. Now 1-2. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. So now the DH spot, Christian Yelich. Rips that one center field. Yelich out on the play. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 5.
So first and second with 2 outs. Seager stands in now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. In the air, right side. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Final score in this one, 13-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire